Making a website is relatively simple using Google Sites with our Google Apps for Educators accounts. Right now, I'm logged into the Google search page, and I have my account up here. I've already signed into my Google Apps for Educators account. And I'm going to click on my little launcher here, and I see Google Sites right here. It might be in a different location for you, as this is a dynamic shortcut tool. If you click more, you might have to click more, and it'll show you a few more of the tools that they have if you don't see Google Sites there. And if you can't find it, the web address for the Sites page is sites, sites.google.com, and that'll bring you here where you'll see a list of the sites that you have created or ones that people have shared with you. So this is a site that actually another teacher shared with me, and we're co-writing it. So I can open up to edit one of my existing sites or one that's shared with me, or I can create a new site over here. And I'm going to create a brand new site. I tend to avoid the templates. They have some neat stuff on it, but I find that people want to customize their site. You can explore those, but we're going to make one from scratch. I'm going to call mine Mr. Jarvis's site. And this is what my URL is going to be with that. It's not the world's most friendliest URL, but you can get a link page from your school main page. And I'll also add right now that students can make their own websites as well and publicly display their own websites. And we have students using at Los Altos Middle School creating their portfolios with these. So the next thing you're going to want to do is select a theme here. And now here's one of those arrows. When you see these little triangles, you know you can click down on them so they expand. You can pick a theme for your site. These themes can be changed later, so it's not. I'll show you how to do that. It's not a big deal if you change it. So I'm going to go ahead and click the Tierra Water. And once I select that, I can scroll all the way down. More options. And this would be for search engines, and a search engine would show the site description or how it would be categorized. I tend to just leave that blank, and then finally what I'm going to do is just click Create. And this is what people are going to read across the front banner of my site. So when I click Create, I've done it. Creating a website right now. Took a little bit, but here's the site. I named it Mr. Jarvis's site, and as you can see, it appears above the banner. End users at home won't see this white portion. This is because I'm logged into my Google Apps for Educator account, and this is my site. It has this little panel already automatically added to the side, and there's a lot I can do with it. The three buttons you want to really be familiarize yourself with are that this is the edit existing page. So the pencil is whatever page I'm on. I can edit that page with that pencil. This plus sign makes new pages. And the gear has a whole host of other options we'll talk about in just a minute. So I'm going to go ahead and start by editing the site. I can add pictures. There's all kinds of stuff I can do here. So I'll just write a little welcome. My class site. And let's see here. I can change the WYSIWYG editor is right up here. I can change that font size. I have a layout. I can have 3 columns, 2 columns. I can have a banner across the top. Let's try this banner across the top with 2 columns just for fun. I can change it later. Put this one over here. I have my centering tool right here. Indent. I can look at the raw HTML. I don't know if you're going to want to do that. But that's really useful if you get some code to embed something that you want to punch in there. Make this bold. And we can go ahead and add pictures, adding an image. You go to Insert here. So we have Insert. We can insert all kinds of things. Images, other Google tools, something from your drive. If you have a document, you can just insert it, embed it right into your site. You could have a map. YouTube embeds really nicely. Lots of teachers are embedding their calendar, their homework calendar. I can add a text box for more customization. Lots and lots of gadgets. Some teachers are adding they have Blogger accounts and they're adding those as well. I'm going to add an image. I'll upload an image. And I'll just quickly find a picture of something here. Here's one of Santa Cruz Island. I'm going kind of quickly. So just navigate on your own drive or wherever you're at. Save it to your computer and upload it here in the Santa Cruz Island. This would be for text readers. Someone with a visual impairment, so it would read this here, or if for some reason the image didn't load, it would show this alternative text. So I'm going to go ahead and click OK. Now over here, when I add something like that, I have these options here. The X here is to remove it, or I can click remove. I can choose a different size of it, original size, medium, small. I can experiment with that. And I can change how it's aligned over here too. I can have it aligned centered if I want in that little column. And then to get back to that, I just mouse over it or click on it in my edit mode. And I can do that right here. So I can add some text over here. Contact information, etc. And then I can have something on the bottom. Very kind of, they're just showing you really the quick version here. Triple click that, can center that, make it larger. Just all kinds of stuff you can do. It's rather quickly. I've already made, as you can see, this didn't take me all that much time. I already made my first page. Now the thing is, remember the 3 buttons I showed you? This is a common little pitfall. Teachers say, I don't see them anymore. How do I go and make a new page now? Well, I'm in edit mode for this page. So in order to get out of edit mode, I need to click save or cancel to get out of this. And now I have my 3 main tools, my edit page I'm on, add a new page, and then all the additional settings. And we'll talk about share in a little bit. So that's just the very basics of getting started.